Okay, my friends, welcome back to another fun episode of On Location Vancouver, brought to you with the support of TELUS STORYHIVE. Today is a very fun and a little bit of a glamorous episode, as we are going to be doing a little bit of a makeup tutorial, and I'm sitting here with no makeup on. So if you see any imperfections or anything, you have to just
Beautiful canvas.
Oh, you're so sweet. Joining me today, I really wanted to do this segment with Farrah Sanei, who has a business background, a visual arts degree, and she's a very, very talented local Vancouver makeup artist. I had the opportunity to work with Farrah on a photo shoot a couple of weeks ago, and I was just truly impressed with the energy that she brings on set. Very patient. She's just really there for you. That's how it made me feel. Like, you really made me feel very like you're on top of it and you're taking care of me, and you work so well under pressure. I come from film and TV world where you're racing against time. You know, the time is like
you have to be on top of everything.
Yes. So how long have you been doing makeup for?
I've been doing makeup for 17 years now. So
Wow.
yeah, I mean, before that I was working on my art
Degree? Art degree? Yeah.
Yes, on my art degree, and I've been painting for 25 years.
Wow.
So, and this was something aligned with what I like, playing with colors and working on a plain, beautiful canvas. And yeah, so it's been a while.
Well, I'm so excited to show everyone how to create these looks today. I know we're working again with a little bit of a time crunch here, but Farrah is a bit of a rock star, and yeah, I'm so excited. This is honestly, you guys, I'm being selfish today because this is my way I'm heading to the south of France for Cannes Film Festival, and I was like, I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. So this is the honesty right here.
Get you ready.
Yes, no, because I'm gonna
yourself.
because I'm gonna get a makeup tutorial. You know, I'm gonna be like, how do I create a good look? So, all right, Maestro.
All right,
let's go.
Start. Perfect. I'll come over here.
Wonderful. And I'm gonna enjoy some cafe, which, by the way, I'm like loving this little. It's a Persian teacup.
No, it's not. Actually, I bought it from here. So.
Gorgeous.
The only Persian thing you see is the carpet.
I love it. And my beautiful makeup artist. I have to tell you guys, I'll just keep talking as you're doing, because
I'm gonna start pinning your
yes,
hair.
do whatever you need to do. I feel like it's interesting when your makeup is good for camera, but also in person. And when I'm in Cannes for the film festival, I mean, it will be amazing if Farrah could come with me, but hopefully next year we're going to manifest that. But this year I thought it would be great to share this makeup tutorial with you guys, because this is the kind of look that perhaps you can teach me, as well as our audience, how to create like a day look, because I'll be going to a lot of day events as well as evening events.
Yeah, so you'll be able to create your day look and then add a little bit of more and move on to your night look.
And I have to tell you, Farrah, the way you did, you guys, we're gonna share with you some behind the scene looks from the photo shoot. Honestly, like from where we started. So what are we doing right now for the audience?
So skin prep is everything.
Okay.
It's your main
Step one
that you gotta be very focused on it, and don't ever skip it, because it gets you ready for anything that you want to put on your skin after.
Got it.
So we're just gonna start with the serum, and then I will have to massage that into your skin.
And is there a particular kind of serum that you like to use, that you're like, okay, so for example, my skin is sort of like, I've noticed combination. It's very dry and it gets very oily.
Yeah.
Funny.
Well, it's I feel like it's pretty much all of us. We all have some, as I don't say that, but we just, it gets
Yeah, we need the TLC. We need the
so
TLC.
this is the serum I use and I love.
Okay.
And Caudalie. Yeah, this is the serum I use and I love, Caudalie. And it's a vitamin C.
Okay.
And so you want to use that before you use your skincare cream, like a moisturizer. And the next step is my moisturizer. So now you can use a primer after this.
Okay.
I'm not sure what the weather would look like there. It's probably going to be a little warm.
Warm and humid.
Yes. So we're gonna, once we moved on with your moisturizer, we have to definitely put a primer on your skin. So primer. Now step 2 is the moisturizer. And it's.
Oh, this feels really good. So
Yeah.
you're like massaging the skin.
Exactly. So skin needs love. Spend maybe a few seconds to give your skin a little bit of love. And this way, the concealer and foundation will sit on your skin nicely.
Oh my goodness, especially when you went around the eyebrows. I was like, yes.
Well, I don't have much time, otherwise I would give you a proper.
Oh, yes, keep going. I'm like here for 4 hours. Can you imagine? I'm like, no, you just gotta keep going on the skincare for. I don't think we've done enough skin prep.
So the next step is a primer, which you can skip it. But I would like to use it a little bit on your T-zone, not all over your face. On
Interesting.
The T-zone area.
Why is that?
You don't. Primer it makes the skin a little dry. So
Oh.
you don't want to put it all over your
I didn't
face.
know that.
I mean, sometimes we have to do it for TV
Mhm.
and for film, but honestly, I would just put it in the T-zone because that's the main important area that, the oil comes out.
Got it. So right now I have the Huda Beauty primer. Is there one that you would recommend for me that would be like a good red carpet ready? Because I will be doing a lot of interviews and red carpet stuff and photograph constantly and on camera.
Well, with primer, I love my Smash box finish primer.
Got it.
This is my go-to.
Okay.
I mean, there are a lot of primers out there in the market, but this is pretty much my go-to brand. So now we're moving on to foundation. My favorite foundation is Fenty Beauty.
Fenty Beauty. Okay.
As of right now, it's gonna change.
Yeah. Right now
I'm feeling this is the best we can use right now. So your skin is perfect. You don't need much coverage. I would go with something medium, and then you can build it up. So I like to start my foundation first, and then move on to concealer for the areas that I want more coverage. And moving on to concealer. My current favorite concealer is the House Lab.
Hearing about House Labs.
Yes.
Okay.
It's fantastic. It's
Okay.
just it covers, it's buildable, and it doesn't crease. It's moisturizing. It's fantastic, and I love the Makeup Forever as well.
Got
The
it.
HD. So I am with the concealer. I'm just gonna go under your eyes.
Got
and areas that I want more light coverage.
Okay. So that you're gonna find this hilarious. I recently learned you need to have 2 different types of concealers. One that is the brightening one, and one that actually matches your skin tone. So if you have a zit, you can cover it. I know that sounds super simple, but
Honestly,
I was
but if you don't, even if you only have one, and that's the brightening, which is the most important one. If you just use the brightening and then put the foundation on top, you're good to go. You don't need really to have to, but we wanted to minimize the products in this step and just work smartly here. So with contour, you can use the Makeup by Mario contour stick.
Okay.
And I usually, when I use the contour cream, I do like to buff it on my hand a little. Just
I hear that.
I take some excess products away.
So I'm watching it on the mirror because I want to learn, because you guys get to see what's happening, but I really want to learn like how you're doing it so I can duplicate it, because I'm going to be by myself doing the things. Yeah, so from our cover shoot that we did, especially in the pink look, but also the yellow suit look, because I wore this like very light, pale, butter yellow, they're calling it. And the face is so sculpted. I am just like, wow. But me and Erin, the photographer, when we were watching looking at all the photos, Erin was like, the highlight. I'm like, I know, the highlight is crazy.
Yeah, the highlight was so beautiful.
And that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eyes be popping, the face was sculpted, you know?
I'm gonna get you some face this
Okay,
way
sorry.
that I get to see. So you want to contour your jawline and just bring it down a little to your neck, and then for your cheekbone you want to bring it up. And then next I'm gonna move on to cream blush.
Okay.
I usually like to do all my cream technique and then my powder. So I do like to use the cream blush before powder. I mean, you can use, there are things like with Patrick Todd, he wants you to wear the powder blush before you wear your cream blush.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that's like a no-no, isn't that?
No, it seems like it does work.
Yeah.
But I personally like my
Cream
blush
first. Yeah.
first. And
I'm
then I can
always
add
confused about placement, because
So-
I feel like you always hear different things. Like with my face, I want sculpted, like, because I already have round face.
So the placements for the blush, it's, there are a few techniques that you can do. So if you smile for me, you want to start 2 fingers away from your nose and then start the blush here.
Okay.
You can stop here, or you can bring it up a little to your temple, right?
Okay.
And that way it gives you the
Lifted.
effect.
Yes. The Bella Hadid. We have totally different bone structures. I feel like my face is more like round, like her sister's.
But with the other sisters, yeah, for sure, they all look different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on to your eyebrows.
Okay. I remember at the photo shoot when you did my eyebrows, like afterwards, like you just noticed the difference before and after, and especially with my hair being back, it just looks so nice to have defined eyebrows when your hair is especially slicked back. It makes a big difference.
Eyebrows are everything.
But I feel like it's so
change the look.
it's so easy to, like, you know, think you're doing the right thing, but also kind of like mess it up. Like I try to watch the TikTok tutorials, you know, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is how you do it. But when you sit with a professional, it's just like a very different. Yeah. So what got you into, you know, because you have such a diverse background from like visual arts, business, finance, and doing makeup?
Well, I always did both of them at the same time. So I always working on my, visual art, painting and makeup. I was always working on my finance job, which was working in the bank for a long time. So we did the primer on your eyes, and then I'm just gonna put on eyeshadow.
Okay.
It's a nude eyeshadow just to set the primer.
Okay. Are you using the Makeup by Mario?
I'm using them.
Oh, you are? I was just guessing because you had his brushes.
Yes.
Because I think all the makeup artists now, you're like,
Yeah,
when it comes to nude palette, it's like, okay, makeup by Mario.
For sure.
And I think I remember the photo shoot too. I have a question for you. I'm looking at your skin, at your face.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you're barely wearing any makeup.
Yeah, well, I'm not wearing foundation.
You're not. I was curious about that.
I'm not wearing foundation. It's just a lot of
eye and
blush
blush
and concealer. And then I do like to set everything with the translucent powder without foundation. So it's kind of like, yeah, and then contour, bronzing.
Oh, fascinating.
Bronzer, not contour.
Yeah, because I feel like I still see the texture of her skin.
Yeah.
But it looks so natural, but I can also see the glam.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like.
Yeah, I love to wear a bronzer. So that's something that I cannot do without.
Well, maybe you'll tell me what bronzer to get. Okay.
Sure. So moving on to the eyes. So now we contour the face. Now we need to contour the eyes.
Mm.
Okay. So we're just going to do a little bit of contouring on your eyes. And we're not going to do a lot.
Okay. I would like to see because I want to learn. This is, remember, my little tutorial. Okay. So you're going with like a dark brown?
Yeah, I'm doing
medium brown?
Yes. So it depends on your skin tone, but right now I'm just going to a deep shade of the brown to contour your eyes, which you know, if you open your eyes, you see the.
Okay. And so in terms of, because think of me as super beginner, can you show in a gentle, like slow motion so I know how to do this?
Yeah, for sure. So you grab the color and you grab the fluffy brush.
Okay.
And then you just go from outside of your eyes, and then
in the corner.
Open your eyes for a sec. So you grab the brush and you just put it here.
Okay.
And this is where you want your contour to start. That you can see the color.
Got it.
And then you just go on a circle motion.
So it's almost like the full lid. So it's almost like the full, covering the full lid.
You don't have to cover the full lid.
But just sort of, okay.
Yeah, we want the contour to be shown here. When you open your eyes, and it brings your eye a little.
Got it. Copy. I am learning, my friends. This is what it's about.
So you want to grab a setting powder, and then you just want to buff it on your.
Oh,
back of
I
your
never
hand.
do that.
Yes.
Okay.
And then with a brush, you just want to go where you did the concealer,
Mm.
and just make sure you tap it again. And if there's any line,
Okay.
that you just blend the product.
Oh, interesting. Because I literally take that and go.
No.
Okay, I've been doing it all wrong.
Look up for me, and then you just place, once you buff it in the back of your hand, you just place it under your and then you will bring it down around your nose.
Okay, I want to see what's happening. I'm learning so much today. Oh my goodness, the difference.
Yeah, the difference is real. Okay, and then you just.
It's like bringing so much light.
Spreading on your eyes.
Okay, I gotta
set everything.
I gotta say this, and I hope no one is upset by this. I get my makeup done a lot when, for example, if I'm doing like a red carpet event, like a South Asian red carpet event, and they'll have like makeup artists there, and I think they're used to always doing like very like wedding Bollywood style.
A lot of
Yes,
a lot of steps, a lot of products, but you don't really need it. If it's not bridal, you don't need it.
And then, like, yes, but under lots of lights and edit and later, it looks good. Versus, like, that's what I loved about your makeup when you did it at the shoot, that I'm like, I want something that not only is looking good on camera, but also when I'm walking around, like, excuse me to say that I'm not looking like a clown, you know? I'm not like, wow, she put all the products on her face.
You wanted to feel yourself.
Yes.
You wanted to feel like, you know, you're glowing, have enough glam, and just feel good, right?
Sweet.
So the makeup is set. Now we're moving on to, let me just do a little bit of a, I do like to use a little bit of extra on the T-zone.
Oh, I'm loving that birdie that came on your patio. It's so beautiful.
My friend.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard the bird. So lovely.
So now moving on to the bronzer,
Okay.
my dear.
Okay, the
I
bronzer.
love my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer.
Okay.
So I do like to add a little bit of a brownish color into your eyes. I'm going to use the same, I'm going to use an eyeshadow brush.
Got it.
And then I like to put a little bit of eyeshadow which has a little good shine to it.
Okay.
Very subtle, you won't even notice it, but I like it using a little bit of shine. And that's for your day look, or going out for your with your friends for a drink or something. This is very nice settled makeup. I like to move on to mascara after,
Okay.
before I do the eyeliner.
Got
I feel like it's easier to do your eyeliner when your lashes are all done, so you have a little bit of definition to use the pencil. Okay. Down. So with mascara, you really want to deposit the product on your lash line and then lift it, bring it up, because you do have a good lash. So moving on to eyeliner, I use a black liner, or we can go brown if you want it natural.
Up to you. Like, what do you recommend? I'm listening to you.
I do like to use a little bit of black because your feature is dark. Please. So what I'm doing, I'm just gonna go with eyeliner, and then I like to use a brush to make it a little softer.
So you prefer using a pencil over a liquid?
I like my pencil eyeliner, but liquid is also great, but not for a day look. Now we're gonna move on to your eyebrows. With the eyebrows, I need to paint. So this is a little difficult to learn, to do it yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say, sorry. But I'm just going to use a gel.
Okay.
And I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia.
Yeah, that was one thing I remember from our shoot. You did a great job with my eyebrows, and
We have a great eyebrows. It's just like,
thank you. They're just over plucked, and I've been trying to grow them.
we did that. All of us did that.
Yes.
I'm using the gel.
Okay.
So I know you like your eyebrows a little thicker.
That's okay. Yeah, thank you.
It's a good base.
Okay.
And before I put blush, so I like to put my setting spray just to blend everything that we did
Okay.
together. Close your eyes.
That smells really
I
good.
put a lot.
That smells really good.
So I go with my favorite highlighter, Rare Beauty.
Ooh,
Yes, it's my favorite one.
lovely.
Potential is very fragile. So
Okay.
if you drop it, it's done.
Gone.
It's gone. So relax your face for me, and then we're just gonna buff this highlighter.
And do you prefer highlighter like that versus cream?
Powder or cream.
Yeah.
I like both.
Mhm.
You know, it really depends. Sometimes if I want more intensity, I use cream. But I really like the powder too. 'Cause
Is this what we
it's
used on the
easier
shoot?
for you. I use both.
Okay.
It's easier for someone who doesn't know what to do, or not with a lot of experience, how to control
Okay,
the highlighter.
got it. Like someone like me.
I always like to add a little bit of a highlighter on your nose, and your chin. And then I'll just go back with my blush. Just to blend everything that we did.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we did this, this is a trick I use and I love.
Mm-hmm.
I just grab a little bit of a concealer that we used,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna put it on the fluffy brush.
Okay.
I just go back where we placed it first.
Okay.
So we are done for the day look.
Okay.
So now, if you want to move it on,
Lippies.
Yeah, we're gonna do the lipstick, and we're done with the day look.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do a little bit of overlining, not much, because you have a beautiful lip. You need that. I'm just adding a little bit of a gloss on top,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. You don't even need anything.
Yeah.
It's
And I like
perfect.
how it
It's
looks very naturally. It's giving me that J-Lo vibes, you know?
So I'm gonna take this off.
And then I'm gonna come closer so people can see.
Before you go, let me just fix this little.
Fix my hair. Make me look not like a fraud. Okay, that's almost my point.
Okay, you can go ahead and enter the camera.
Okay, I want to show you guys a little bit. Oh my goodness, I cannot even. Wow, I feel very like from when I came in to now, it's like I'm feeling like a glamazon right
It's
now.
very soft.
But like in the best way, like glamazon in the best way.
And
Like ready to hold a mic, ready to do red carpet. It looks like we're gonna have to do a separate segment for the evening glam. For someone who is just getting started at doing their makeup, what are like 2 to 3 must-have products? Like not like mentioning any specific brands that you're like, okay, you gotta like bring this in your kit. Or what would you say to me? Like, hey Zara, before you go on your trip, make sure you have at least these 3, especially if you're doing your own makeup.
well, it's really hard to narrow it to 3.
I know, I'm so sorry.
But if I would pick 3 products, I would say have a good translucent powder, or any face powder, bronzer, and obviously good concealer. You specifically you don't need much foundation, so you can go with concealer. But these are the products I would suggest to have, and of course mascara.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, my darling. Well, thank you all for tuning in, for watching. The show is called On Location Vancouver, brought to you with the support of TELUS STORYHIVE. I'm your host, Zara Durrani, and I will catch you soon. Thank you so much, Farrah, for your time.
Thank you. Of course.